do it here, they're like, this? Nah, let's take it a step further.
I'd say this is a double swerve. They're showing us we can flex, but no, we're going to actually keep it close to home here. And here's an old school pick. I haven't seen Uranus in a while.
Yeah, this is rather interesting. Okay, so we know that Chiku is going, at the very least, Chiku is going into the gold lane. Momo is going to be going into the EXP lane. No shenanigans.
Better than they usually do.
I'm not ready for this. I can already hear the chants here, but it's about to be time. And the Malaysian representatives up against the Peruvians. It's going to be TODAK up against MALVINAS. It's on condition, right?
Yeah, it's less about the items that they get and more of the interaction with the heroes and how they scale up into the mid game.
Oh, beautiful first blood here. And I mean, look at that. The entire gold shield has to be in gold beat of waste. Oh, Yumski.
Oh, Yumski gonna go in with the flicker and everybody there to back him up, but they can't get the kill just yet. Harley able to get out of dodge, but it's Dragon that falls here in the mid lane.
A little unlucky there with the Shadow Kill RNG. It ended up onto the Uranus, but looking at topside, Joel Cruel.
Joel Crew gonna try to get out. There's the flicker in with the kick as well. Chiku guys gonna fall here. Joel Crew picking up a kill.
Here's the next move you're gonna make. You are gonna have to run through the river or walk through the lane to get to that top side of the map.
Oh, fully stacked here. Steffi gonna get taken out right away with a Shadow Kill to follow up. Forcing Harley out here with Wings by Wings, but another kill going in the hands of TODAK.
And now here's another concept that we have to understand. MVG, Steffi, he has so much to deal with, right? He has to protect both Harley and Joel Crew, and now Joel Crew's down.
Yeah, there's nothing you can do to get out of that one.
So now, you have to consider, yes, he can find these ambushes, but where does that leave him? He might be trying to do too much. He's getting overloaded now.
Yeah, I think right now, MVG, they're not entirely sure how they should take what.
This was what we were talking about, the flexibility card that TODAK likes to play here, right? And even so, when they switched lanes, I feel like that did something. Oh, Yomski gonna go in one more time. Steffi, though, able to survive. Rival finding Harley, though. Gonna push them back into the jungle, and it's Joel Crew that falls. And now Dragon running as well. They might look for a crash down here. Conceal play comes in. Steffi falls.
That was beautiful, and honestly, I respect it. And now the next one is going to fall with a complete wipe here. Joel Crew.
What they can do is hold back, wait for Joel Crew to get the items, and protect Harley as much as possible. Hide in your jungle, hide in your jungle under your turrets.
They're still gonna go for it. There is gonna be a trade here though across the board. Steffi for Yumski, so they're happy with finding a kill here, but still, is it gonna be enough? They're still crawling from being whiplashed by TODAK.
I don't think that was.
Item?
Yeah.
The Malaysians will be slowed down in their siege. So that's one way to do it. Just push one up, but no!
Oh, they're gonna crash down here with the Divine Judgment. Prince Fran quite low, but the way of the Dragon coming out on Chiku, guys. But meanwhile, Moon able to get his own. Harley falls. They're chasing back the Shadow Kill. Takes out Steffi, and it's 4 that fall for MVG.
Ahead that they can Divine Judgment Dragon, it's all right.
Yeah, and they also know that they don't need the Lord. The next inhibitor is about to fall. They are just naturally stronger.
Steffi gonna get caught in a bad position here. Falls into the jungle, and now Joel Crew, I don't think he can get back to base in time here. He's gonna get chased down. Momo coming in flashy style with the flicker. Not even needed here, but Joel Crew still on the run. Yumsi gonna dash in here.
This is one way to do it. This is one way to do it. Say what you will, Joel Crew was gonna die anyways, but he bought what? A solid 10-15 seconds.
10-15 seconds,
Harley,
but
Joel Crew's so far away from that. Harley, though, able to survive just a bit. Oh, never mind. Chiku, guys, from the backside. Now they're gonna find Joel Crew as we were just talking about him. They fall here, and another one goes down. 4 fall again for MVG, and there's nothing Dragon can do here to defend. It's a maniac for Chiku, guys.
GG, well played. Game goes to TODAK here as they're able to score their very first point here in Group B. Wow, what a game.
How many times in this game was Dragon dragged? It came to that point wherein the Uranus has maybe 2 main jobs, right? Past the 3-minute mark, you're looking at, okay, it's a losing game.
Yeah.
Dragon, you have to be the main peel. Your lane is dead.
As well as Masha, very, very interesting. Masha, just the worst for marksmen, but Fredrin to be the shield of ONIC.
Oh, this is, I wasn't expecting a Masha to pop up here already in day one, but
I agree.
Again, we were talking about
lineup here, that's way too much scaling. You're expecting too much from the map in terms of XP and gold. You're looking at a carry, an Eve, a Ling, and a Masha. How are they going to make that work?
Look, I think they have some kind of orthodox way to get through certain phases of the game that are really awkward for TODAK, but very clearly in ONIC's favor. So we're just going to have to keep our eyes sharp here.
Oh, already.
So soon.
Yeah, so very
That's the plan. That's the game plan.
That's exactly what you were calling. Kyrie, though, first blood drawn by Yumski. And as we were saying, these two heroes alone.
And even ONIC, they are a little bit more aware of what Yumski is trying to do, but Kyrie is losing levels of time.
Yeah, I mean, Yumski gonna be careful here if he can, but Kyrie able to take the revenge, gets the kill, but Rival now should be able to just secure himself a purple buff.
Oh my goodness, this is the...
And he's not stopping. Look, he's there again. He brought Rival there.
Oh, ONIC Esports, though, trying to do their best to work around it. It's Chiku, guys, that falls here. Now they're going to get out of dodge the best they can. Yumski going to be the focus. They're still looking to pursue as Boots goes in, gets the taunt, but Moon going to have to flicker out. It's Yumski going to be the focus again. Kyrie grabbing another kill.
There we go, ONIC.
TODAK is happy that this is how the early game has gone, despite having, conceded a few kills. And if they get CW,
the flicker in. Tempest Blade's going to come out. He survives, though, with that Cult Altar. But now Sand's going to be the focus. He takes all the damage. Moon grabbing the kill here under the Tier 1, Tier 2.
That's what you want underneath mid.
Kyrie once again pushed out of the jungle here. So just like that, it is going to be a clean sweep of turtles. Momo, though, Sand's able to pick up a kill with that Stampede. And that could be a small win here, but Yumski going to fall as well. Kyrie able to get the killing spree, another kill for him in the jungle.
Yeah, but they do translate into a turret down bottom, so eventually the
back and forth. Now it looks like TODAK's going to go ahead and focus on the mid lane. The flicker comes in. Boots, though, working on Chico, guys. Can't get him as he falls here in the Tier 1. Sand's going to flicker out too. Turret falls down, though. Kyrie trying to unleash, able to pick up a kill, make it a double as Momo falls as well.
They can just do whatever they want.
Yeah.
They can face off against 3 or 4 members and still get out alive. So that's why all the rest of the members of TODAK are still farming elsewhere. They're pushing hard.
They're gonna get that taunt off, but still it's only a turret that goes down. Kyrie from the backside, though, can't get a kill. It was almost there, but he's gonna fall here. Boots, though, gonna fall as well. Chico, guys, take it out, but it's a 1-for-3 trade. And now TODAK knocking on the door of ONIC Esports.
This is getting very sweaty already. One inhibitor has fallen. I was expecting maybe a second one here, but ONIC,
TODAK not even going to enter that area.
Oh my goodness, is somebody going to check it?
Can he get hit? Rival's going to be the one. Get what? Tempest Blades out. And now Keyboy's going to be the one punished here.
Kidding.
What a play coming out from there. They do lose that mid turret, though. They're not even going to wait for the Lord here as TODAK is into the base of ONIC Esports. Lord has made its way to the base. They lose that mid lane, and now they're going to lose more resources here, but Momo doing exactly what he needs to do. Kyrie trying to poke down anybody that he can. Lord should go down shortly. They might look to end it here. It's still hitting the base. Tempest Blade's going to be popped. Yumski, though, quite low. And for now, ONIC Esports able to hold on.
World-class defense coming up from ONIC Esports. Incredible.
Oh, run, Moon, run. And what a clapback. 3 for 2, and ONIC is still breathing.
Its damage on the crystal,
that was key.
All the difference.
That was key.
Oh, they're still going to be going for it. It's CW, though, that falls here to Yumski. Now Rival on the hunt for Sands. Can he grab the kill? Gets the Cold Altar down. Tempest Blade's going to be popped here, and it's Chiku, guys, taking out Kyrie. Going to flicker in and gets Keyboy as well. TODAK is looking to end the game here in a huge match for ONIC Esports. And now they're going to wait for that wave to come in. Weird World Manipulation going to come down. Boots trying to do his best to stall out. But now the wave's going to be charging in. TODAK looking to end the game. Rival focusing on the crystal, and that's it. TODAK takes the game against ONIC Esports.
Now we have it. TODAK winning both their matches here, and they've even taken down ONIC. But don't worry, nobody's going home. This is only the first taste of M4. Congratulations to TODAK.
The one way that they could have done it, they did. They langured on through. Minute 0, they gave Kyrie hell.
Main concern now is how is this Wan going to go up against the carry, who's been really, really good, and a Luo Yi. That's actually pretty solid. I really like the Luo Yi pick here up against a lot of melee that ONIC have drafted for themselves. That's a lot of damage, my guy.
I'm sorry, but I gotta say, if they play it well, they
and
can.
Look at the composition as well. The wave clear coming in from both these teams. You can see that they want to contest that early pressure, and I think level 2 and level 3 is going to be absolutely bloody in this particular match. Both teams have the heroes available to try and go for those big pickoffs or those big skirmishes with the whole team involved.
Let's see if that happens early on here in match number 1, as both ONIC Esports and
engage on him using Keyboy on that Franco, but Jolku has been very patient, just leaving farm out, and now Steve seems to be the main target for the side of ONIC.
Steve gonna be caught there by the bloody hunt, and that's first blood over to ONIC Esports, and it's one of the worst targets
there so much. So I'm looking at the second or third turtle for ONIC to really show their true colors, because for now, looks like CW got caught.
What a brilliant use of that ultimate from the Luo Yi, getting to the back, not giving vision at all, and Steve is here over in the gold lane, using the way to Dragon to lock Keyboy up, and it's another kill over to Prince Fran. 2 kills on the board as Rian rotates back down to save his turret, but man, MVG. We saw it against TODAK, and now we're seeing it again against Malvinas. Kyrie gonna be able to steal the purple buff away, and in the gold lane, we're seeing a gank already with Jokru flickering out, but still getting hit by the bloody hunt as Rian brings him back with a knockout strike right there, and Steve is gonna be able to actually go up, zone the other members away while CW takes the turret. Prince Fran gonna be there, Keyboy gets a massive hook, but there's no follow-up.
Set up a proper engage, and now it does seem like they are attempting to make something happen.
Keyboy is looking for it right now, man. They can see it. They go for the hook. Steve is going to be caught by the bloody hunt as well. And that's the pick-off composition that ONIC Esports have built for themselves, right? We mentioned it. In the team fights, they might not be able to actually face off against Malvinas Gaming.
Keyboy.
But when it comes down to the team fights here, or the potential, Keyboy finds a hook onto Prince Fran. Kyrie jumps in, gets a shadow kill in with the killing spree. And it is just Kyrie going back and forth.
They're ahead because they're able to kind of like split the fight off. And that's great. If they go for a team fight, it might not be so good. So as long as they keep their focus, this could be their game.
Well, Harley's going to be caught there as Drian is able to flank all the way. CW is looking for one more. Way too aggressive. Gets picked off in the process as Kyrie has been going onto the turtle, just poking it down, picking it up for his team. Keyboy now caught. Going to be brought back by his team, but has the flicker. Dragon, very
kind of play happen, but Keyboy is already yet again on the hunt. He has his sights set on Jolku.
Jolku going to be targeted down here as Kyrie jumps in, uses the shadow kill over to Jolku, but the RNG does not favor him. It's still going to be Jolku. Coleman down. Keyboy running away as CW pops across Boltang onto Harley. Not going to be able to find that, and it's actually CW who gets taken down. Dragon still hunting, but that's the way the Dragon's stolen away by Drian, kicking Dragon back, and to actually disengage from this. Kyrie still doing all that he can with those quad shadows, but it is just going to be a stale
reactive and use the crossbow of Tang as an outplay tool instead of an offensive tool, and maybe he'll have a lot more success in surviving these big team fights.
Well, once again, we're going to have to see how this plays out. CW is going to be able to catch them, but it's going to be CW who's the one who gets slain. Keyboy in the midst of it all going to be taken down as well. Prince Fran, oh my god! Almost just fading it right amount of time for Drian to pick up a kill, but Drian now is able to actually maneuver out. Kyrie jumps in with a double kill, goes in for the shadow kill to pick up a triple, and Kyrie gets it done for ONIC Esports.
I got engagement from Malvinas Gaming, but now Kyrie is using this opportunity to try and start the Lord, but it looks like Dragon is not going to let him do that.
Dragon on the glue, man. We're going to have to see how much time he buys for his team as he goes in for that split, but all the way this points. Oh my god, again! It's Prince Fran who comes in clutch and saves the day. ONIC Esports have nowhere to go right now, but Dragon's going to be taken down. It's a shadow kill over to Harley, as now Malvinas have to move back. The Iron Hook does not connect. It's going to be the way the Dragon locking Prince Fran man down, and that's a double kill picked up by Dreon, the Lord as well. Dreon is an absolute monster as he's looking to claim a Maniac, but Keyboy, his own teammate, says no, I want some time too. And just the Lord, who's trying his best to just delay that Lord push with that top lane being pushed in. Dragon still buying some time, jumps in with a split, but he got his Keyboy, my goodness gracious, with an iron hook out of nowhere out to Harley, as Kyrie jumps into the back line with a shadow kill, and that's going to be Stiff falling down as well. Prince Fran's going to be taken down with a crossbow tang, and it's translated over to Dragon. ONIC Esports with a 9.7k gold lead. They're going to go for Dragon before they end the game. Now they're still going for it. The winner truncheon was popped in, but it's a wipe out for ONIC Esports as they seal their first win at M4.
Congratulations to ONIC Esports for winning the first match of the day. And looking at the game, like, this is the thing about Mobile Legends. It's not how you start, it's how you finish. And it looks like MALVINAS Gaming, they kind of like let go of the gas a little bit too soon going up against ONIC.
And I think if you're up against this kind of composition, just go for something crazy, right? You already have some physical damage, and do I call it here? Yeah, there you go. That's what I'm getting at, man. Just go for it, right? You want to actually let these guys dive onto you because, hey, you are going to be able to dodge a lot with this Mon Force. And CW, again, unique hero pool.
Very heroes that they got to try to catch. And again, it's not going to be easy because there's so much mobility, and the moment you feel like you're going to get a kill, all of a sudden, there's a shield.
Exactly, with the slow, with the healing, with the immobilize as well. And not to mention, right, the combination of a Ling and a Harith, a lot faster. Being able to tank more damage, a lot more base damage in the abilities as well. That's definitely something that they can use. But in the top side, CW.
Super low. Kyrie gets the first blood. CW lives with one.
Look at that grandma! Like legit, he should have gotten the kill.
And this is what I want to see. I want to see some aggression, but Boots in the front.
Oh, it's still Joga who wins out the Red Tree battle now with the King jumping in with the Bravest Fighter. It is going to be Kyrie locked down by the Moon on Blast and the stun as the King picks up a kill on the back lines up against Boots. The King super low as Kyrie gets some HP back from the hard guard. It's a 1-for-1, but it's worth it for MDH. They got the
Just
turn.
now, the King went in alone, but I kind of feel like if Gennard and Midnight help followed up with him, like just dove in as well, like kind of disrespecting ONIC, it would have been a little bit better because, again, Ling has a lot of mobility in the early stage of the game, but not enough damage, and look at that!
Oh, CW's gonna be caught here, doesn't have that Purify, he is going to be chained down with the stuns coming in. Sans finally rotates up top, but it's a bit too late.
I feel like considering that there's two massive engages that are kind of telegraphed, it's not required, but it could be used as MDH goes in.
That's a lot of resources placed down already. Need my help, gonna use the real world inflation. 2 real world inflations popped in as Kyrie jumps in with a Tempest Blaze now, targeting towards Need My Help, but it's gonna be Kyrie stunned up. Still able to dash out with the Finch Poise and the Defiant Blade, but it's a 1-for-1.
Like, the Lolita has been catching a lot of people off guard, but going up against a Ling, it's not a secured catch. And right now, Gennard goes in. It looks like they're going for ONIC.
Okay, Zaman Force popped in the back line. It's not going to be taken low. Samo's still surviving, but will be shredded down. And CW looks for some more damage on the Hehe, who's still able to survive. Kyrie picks up a double, and it is going to be a 2-for-1 for now. Joga clearing out that way, but look who's here. It's the King, who's not able to do much here. Oh my god, that damage from Kyrie! Picking up a monster kill, and Joga's going to be next on the chopping block. Kyrie with a Tempest Blaze now, looking for that kill, but will not be able to get in range. Samo just walks by, sends some love.
With a Vampiric Scepter, he has a bit more sustain, so it's not as easy to take him out, but Boots now is the target.
1 HP from Boots, gonna be shredded down by Hehe as Kyrie tries to look for some sort of trade, but it will not work out. It's still just MDH getting that kill for free. Meanwhile, the mid lane, final blows gonna be popped into the back line, and CW jumps in with his Mon Force all the way, dodging everything, but he's gonna be terrified here. CW still flickering out, getting out of harm's way. Wow, that was an insane team fight. I was about to say CW
To really be effective.
Joga again with the final blow, but it's gonna be the turtle cancelled out. Joga forced to use that eye for an eye on cooldown now. The Sans pops in, that real world. Kyrie, beautiful Tempest Blaze to get out of that one with the help of the hard guard. Now He's going to be able to try to sustain back up as CW zones them off. Oh my goodness, CW jumps on to 4, and nothing is going right for MDH here. The Praisers grab as well. CW looks for the cleanup. Need my help, needing some help now, but it will not be enough. CW picks up the kill. He's looking for the shutdown from Hehe.
That is unfortunate. CW greeting out to try and make an outplay onto Hehe. Unfortunately, he just gets taken out. That's a shutdown at the hands of the marksman. But look at Hehe now.
Another shutdown. No. And it's a godlike for Kyrie, who's now 7-0-1.
You definitely can't catch Kyrie because the way that he's moving is a little bit too fast. But Gunnar gets caught.
Sans gets the hard guard, but it's going to fall right now, and that's Need My Help while she pops into real world inflation. CW now looking to look for a big play, but it's going to be caught down. 2 members, the damage dealers from ONIC Esports, losing their life as Kyrie jumps in onto 3 members now. It's still Samo alone in the top lane with the Lord, looking for some play, but Nard's going to be able to stun him up. Joga looking for more damage to follow it up, but it will not be enough. ONIC Esports got the Lord, but again, nothing on the board.
I'm sorry, did I just cast a curse myself? It's like, I don't see any way, but King, 1v1, Kyrie, legendary.
A fist fight in the bottom side there. Fighter against Assassin, by the way, doesn't even matter. But I see,
and if MDH are able to actually withstand, pull it to the late game, they might be able to do it. But now Kyrie jumps in onto 5 members with the hard guard. He's going to be all there, dealing everything, picking up the kills with the help of the team. The King jumps in with the bravest fighter, and Joga rotates too. But it's a 2-0 in favor of ONIC Esports as the Lord
uses the world manipulation that already zones out Hehe, the main key to victory, away from these big fights. So they have to wait for a base play for sure. But ONIC, they're way too smart to make a mistake. But look at that!
Boots jumps in, finds 3 on the taunt, and the Dumanat Blast will be popped in, but it only finds Boots. CW with the on for just dashing all across the place. Kyrie picks up a legendary. Joke is going to fall as well, as Kyrie wreaks havoc in the backline with CW, who's looking for a triple kill. But it is all that she wrote. ONIC Esports, once again, they want the upper brackets. They'll break the curse, and they'll move on from the group stages.
I mean, look at that, man. Like, sheer confidence moving all across the map. It really shows micro and macro play is strong, but they put in a little bit of spice in there. It looks like MDH, they couldn't handle the heat.
I would hate to be any team going up against ONIC right here because, as we mentioned, there's so many things to watch out for. You said it yourself.
Part of it is one thing, but those hooks don't touch Eve when she's in the real world manipulation.
Exactly, so very interesting approach, ballsy move from that Franco pick, but it seems like MDH Esports, they are convinced with the 2 fighters, Terizla and Fredrin.
Between the Clint and the Eve, do you think that's enough? The Terizla has a potential to deal a lot of damage.
Perhaps that Diggy will bring on MPRH as well.
Can bring the Divine Glaive.
We have seen lethal Diggies.
Exactly.
Like 4 or 5 auto alarm bombs could do the job. But here we go. Loading into the Land of Dawn. Once more, it's TODAK versus MDH. And both sides are bringing in their own flavor, their own spice. I haven't been to Vietnam, so I don't know what kind of spice they're packing in their cuisine. But in
that ever, so no MPRH Diggy. Again, the damage from Yves and Clint, is it enough? Let's see.
Potentially a huge clash here.
Oh my God.
The King just leans into it. No penalty zone just yet. First blood drawn by 4Maze in his debut game at M4.
Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. TODAK now going to be leading in terms of in the game because it has only been 3 minutes.
Oh my God, a flicker.
Oh no! They chunked down on that cowboy. Another kill down bottom. I think that was a key kill. I think they really
in that lane, but because TODAK have played so much to that bottom side, so much potential, but in the middle!
Oh, need my help. He's the one who was calling for that. No one was helping him because...
Oh, take a look at ball side though.
Oh no, they came in way behind enemy lines. Chico guy's in trouble. Now without taking first. It's a trade 1-for-1. Nart very low. Auto alarm bomb chasing Momo. And there was no minions to help him save him. And Yumski flickering on out. Here comes Rival from the back line. And he goes for the quad shadow. Cracking that egg. Down goes Nart. Down goes Yumski. Joga 2v1. Rival obliges him. And there goes a shadow kill. He's the only one here. That high and dry working hard for him. Triple kill for the rookie jungler.
Beautiful, beautiful play. Really coming out on top. I mean, that's exactly what the high and dry was built for. We knew that he was going to go for those
6 minutes and 3,500 goal lead. MDH, they need to figure something out. Again, Clint, I'm not convinced they have enough damage towards the late game as well, but take a look at that.
Oh!
They pop the king off camera, and now Yumski threatening a kill, forcing out Need My Help to use the RWM, and here comes Momo and Chiku, guys. Down goes the Eve once more. The Nart, the egg gets popped. Momo gets shut down, though, and traded out for the Clint. That's a 3-for-1. Make that a 4-for-1. It's okay. And Rival was just off camera dealing with the turtle himself.
And they need something, perhaps a blunder from TODAK that might just stay with. Oh my god, top side.
Oh, they engage up top, like the final blow underneath tier 2. And Rival almost takes down Nart. Chico, guys, finishes the job. Down goes the Diggy. Poppin' Clint. He goes as well. 2 for none so far, while all this while, Momo was
Let's see, the Marching Lord in the mid.
This is a level 1 Lord, mind you. So they should be able to, oh no, they catch, and that's a half health Clint running back, and they are just raining down upon this turret. He gets popped by 4 maze, making a beeline into the back line, and Need My Help puts up the RWM, quelling this siege. They live for now.
Are they gonna go for it? They're one man down here. I guess it's equal 4v4, but Need My Help! He is the one to go down next.
Chiku, guys, coming in, taking down Need My Help, and the base is going to be up next on the docket. Bottom lane taken down, top lane, it's the minions working on him. TODAK can see the writing on the wall. Here comes the king, penalty zone into 1, and there's the ult. Nibiru's passion into 3 members. Nart gets popped by Rival. He's unstoppable, but they ran out of waves. MDH still breathing.
Ooh, if they prolong that a little longer, then that
MDH, again, if you ask me, what can they do? They need to wait a mistake.
Up top, though, look at this. 4 maze is having his way with and it needs 4 members to respond for them to punish 4 maze, and they give the kill to Nart. Oh, Lord. That was a shutdown, if I'm not mistaken, but a kill is a kill. The only real ask is maybe it should have gone to the cores.
it's still a really good display.
Good for a DG debut here by MDH. Let's see the offense and as well as defense lead.
Yep, all lanes masterfully synchronized. They're crashing in. The answer, RWM, Need My Help, going in, acting like a turret himself, and MDH is the king, very low, gonna back out. Oh, he's making that body of Smith work, double time, triple time even, and goes Narc. He gets popped, but they survive. Oh, what? No, wait, there's a bite. Down goes and that's about it. They lasted maybe seconds more than they should have, but it's all crumbling down. That Need My Help, the only bastion left, but TODAK, they get the dub.
They get the dub, and they're officially the upper bracket, the first to secure the upper brackets in the knockouts. Congratulations to the Malaysian representatives. It was an amazing performance, very dominant, very disciplined towards the very end.
The coaches' division are well executed by the players. 1-0 at TODAK. My goodness, a convincing performance. And I feel like
to go for, but now with the Lapu Lapu, you can kind of understand, right? You can look at the carry and can actually melt down some of the frontliners here coming in from MDH.
Yeah, here's the thing, right? Looking at the composition, again, I just want to say, you don't have to be too harsh on who you're targeting. As long as you can clump them together, it's going to be looking good for Malvinas Gaming. But looking at the draft, kind of a little bit towards MDH because I like this kickoff first style.
We got to see though, right? LaFell America, I mean, the 10 heroes that is going to enter the Land of Dawn has been set.
But it is going to be Malvinas who starts the turtle up. The king already popping in that Bravest Spider. No ultimate for the Spine as Nart tries to open up the map. Will be stunned up by Stephis. Nart looks for a play. Jumps in with the way to Dragon, bringing Harley back, and that's going to be Numnam Blast as well. Comes the wave popped into the back, but it's going to be the Numnam Blast connecting on the 3 members. It's still Joga who finds the Retribution. Goes on to Steffe. It's a 2-for-1. Joga now still in the midst of it all. Dragon dealing so much with the split. Nart knocking him up, getting out with the shot through as the king jumps in. Prince Fran is low. Joga's low too. They're just going at it, and it is going to be MDH who wins it in the end. A slam in the end as well to smack Joga in the face to get him. Joga right now, he's actually able to dodge away from Prince Francis' taunt. Nart making a mistake there, going to be dodged away from. Need My Help, or even with a Shadow Stampede. Both teams looking for it. Prince Fran and Joga wants to go for 50-50. Nart, an amazing actually kick there. It's going to be Joga who gets caught out. The turtle was actually taken away by Prince Fran as the king jumps in, dealing out some damage. Going to be able to use the Blazing Duet to clear out the mid lane. Dragon still surviving with the Vengeance, still coming in with the split, and he survives the team fight. In the end, he falls to Need My Help, but it's a 2-for-1.
This show, Need My Help on this Firebase is a very good counter towards the Glue because he had a lot of HP, but now is trying to run away.
Oh man, not having the sprint, jumps back to the battle mirror image just for Joel Crew
to do a lot in the early stages of the game and mitigate any kind of engagement that the enemy tries to fight.
Yeah, and right now, Nart again going in for that aggressive play. 2 times now he's been caught with that play. He wants to set it up. He wants to be the one to actually look for these proactive movements, but with the amount of mobility from Malvinas and with the stun as well provided by Steffe.
Like, I'm looking at this game and I'm seeing what are they waiting for because Malvinas Gaming, look at this, the damage is so strong and it looks like they're going to engage onto the jungler.
Joga's going to be caught there by the Numenon Blast, and the real world manipulation basically zones everyone away from trying to follow that play up. MDH losing Joga on a Ling now that's behind of that Fredrin. The King using the Bravest Fighter just to clear out the waves. It's going to be punished here by a dive, and it's going to be the King who gets picked off, who jumps in looking for some more insane. He gets out. Steffe looking for the stun, jumps in, flickers as well under the turret just to smack him up. Harley surviving with one, but he won.
So right now, MVG, they're getting their win condition. The King goes in, but he didn't catch anyone.
Nart going to be able to find a way the Dragon onto Steffe. That's just the roamers. That's going to be the backline targeted by Prince Fan.
Oh, they're
now, real roam ablation on top of the Faramis ult, as that's going to be the Blazing Duet popped in as well. Harley caught low. Joel Crew still free hitting with a full
Again, the First Lord is up now. It's very critical situation, especially for MDH.
Nart looking for the play, gets Prince Fran right there, but there's no follow-up, as that's the real world inflation that actually locks them down. Need my help with no cult altar. Gonna be gunned down. That's the damage coming through, and is gonna fall for the second time.
In this gaming, they just do not want to lose their advantage that they've already piled up against MDH. So going for the safe pick, that's good.
That's so unfortunate for Nart, man. He goes on to Harley, but the kick did not go through all the way. Still on the back line with the Blazing Duet, dealing a whole lot of damage, but Joel Crew does more. Dragon now on to who has the sprint. Is running for the hills, gets out with the battle mirror image, and it's a 1-for-1. Nart for Harley, which is technically worth it, but oh my god, okay, we're good. We're good.
Don't snitch. But there you go. He
trying, and every single time he tries, he dies. It's not a good situation to be in. And just got down by Dragon. Oh, what did you do, Dragon?
Dragon, look at him. He just walks up menacingly and 4 people have to back off.
Dragon is just dragging everyone all around.
Oh my god, look at him.
might take 2 basers if they're lucky, if MDH screws up, let's say.
The King now jumping with the Bravest Fighter.
What?
Oh my goodness, the Cold Altar isn't enough. He flickers out just to die towards Joel Crew. Absolutely controlling this game.
Looking bleak for MDH. They are now behind 6,000 gold. Oh my god, another engage.
Again, Dragon here. He just jumps in and he is going to be able to zone away with a nature pop, but that's the magic damage coming through. Joel Crew free hitting on the back, getting the double. The King, who has the damage reduction, will not be able to survive this. That's the mid base turret taken out without a minion. A single minion wasn't necessary for Malvinas. It's a triple kill over to Joel Crew. Joga and Need My Help now trying desperately to save the game. Dragon still able to jump in with a slam. Joel Crew targeting the base, and it's going to be Malvinas Gaming who tops their group for now. 1-0 up against MDH.
The runner-ups from Latin America managed to squeak the win here in our second match of the opening day. Congratulations, but my god, what an execution.